Hi, this is Heidi Ellsworth with Roofers Coffee Shop Weekly Blend, and I am with
Karen Edwards.
and we're here to talk about what's happening in the roofing industry this week.
It's September. It's Labor Day this weekend. We're looking forward to that, Heidi, right?
Yeah, love the long weekend. But we want to celebrate all the hardworking men and women in the roofing industry. I mean, Labor Day is all about celebrating you. So thank you so much for what you do every day. That's all part of celebrating Labor Day. So along with some nice barbecues.
Yes. And one of the other things that goes along with the roofing industry is giving back.
Yes.
And we celebrate that too. And I want to be sure that we talked about the Beacon of Hope contest that has just rolled out. They're accepting nominations. If you know a veteran who needs a new roof, nominate them. The nomination period is open.
They do such great stuff at that Beacon of Hope. They help so many people and they get the contractors involved. I love that program. And we have so many things coming up. So next week, we are starting our 4th season of Coffee Conversations. We are going to have McKay Daniels and Kyle Thomas, the current chairman of the board for the NRCA, on the show with the state of the roofing industry.
Yeah, everybody's just been working so hard this summer. This is the prime season. So now that we're turning the corner and heading toward fall, it's nice to be able to step back and say, hey, what's going on overall with the industry? And they're going to share that information. That is on September 8th.
Yes.
So please go to our website, sign up. I always say, if you can't make it, sign up anyway. You'll get the link. You can watch it on demand later.
Everything we do, we try to put on demand because we know how busy everyone is. But along with that, our RLW, Read, Listen, Watch, is next week. And that is with Suprema. And we're going to be talking about sustainability. I'm super excited because they always come with some really great ideas, not just what's happening nationally, internationally, because Suprema is international, but also how contractors can adopt more sustainability into their company every day.
Definitely. That's a really important topic. And it's becoming more and more important, sustainability.
Yeah. Everybody's worried about the economy for good reason, but there's a couple of things I wanted to kind of share along with the economy. And one of them is I'm going to encourage everyone to continue to watch our Roofing Economic Outlooks with Misha Fisher from Angie. So listen to the one that's out there. I'm also going to be recording. We're going to be doing a lunch and learn with them all about the economy. It's good to prepare. So Karen, you're bringing some of your expertise with John Kenny on September 13th.
So are you, Heidi? Yeah. We do affinity webinars with Cotney Consulting Group, and John is a very good friend of ours. Register. It's on our site because it's about low budget marketing. Over the years, Heidi and I have found some very creative ways to implement some marketing initiatives which don't cost a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really interesting. We encourage you to sign up and watch it on demand if you can't make it live.
Exactly. And we're going to be starting a marketing peer group. And the marketing peer group is going to be for our club companies. Their marketing folks or owners or whoever wants to come are going to come monthly, and we're going to talk about ideas of marketing. So we're going to kind of take what we're doing with John, and we're going to take that into a peer group process, which I think will be really fun to sit. And Karen, you and I love talking marketing. So it'll be really great. So keep all of that in mind. A lot going on. Newsroom. Some really good stuff is in the newsroom, Karen. One that, piqued our interest with the weather.
Well, yeah. It was just this week I saw there's a bunch of, first of all, August hasn't really had any named storms. It's been very low key, but there's 3. They're watching 3 tropical depressions, systems, whatever you want to call them, off the coast of Florida. Some that might be here by Labor Day. So very timely. We've got an article from our friends at ICP Group about preparing roofs for hurricanes. Go to the newsroom, check that out, and see what you need to do for your customers, for your own roof ahead of time.
Along with that ICP article, I want to give a shout out to Storm Seal. They have just an ingenious system for storm recovery after storms to cover and protect the roof until you can get a new roof on it. So if you are in a storm area, you might want to check it out because it does take a little bit of training.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers was testing Storm Seal in Louisiana after some storms there, and another storm came through and the homes were fine. The Storm Seal stayed intact. Yeah.
Such a great product. So
Mhm.
the other thing that I want to make sure to point out in the newsroom is we have an article on the podcast that I did with Jared Ribble about Metal Pro certification. And Jared on that podcast really talks about what's happening. And that ties right into our Metal Coffee Shop. So you can see it on either place. It's a great podcast. I think Jared Ribble, I just love interviewing him. He's really good. And he is with the NRCA and he leads the pro certification program.
The classifieds are just getting more and more interesting. Like,
Yeah.
you've got to go check out the classified section.
I know.
Heidi, you found a gem out there today.
I know, I can't believe it. 15 boxes of ISO screws from Total Restoration out of Wichita. That's out there. And then also our friends at SRS are looking for district purchasing managers.
They are, yeah, in multiple locations, Maryland,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, Tampa, Florida. They've got their jobs posted out there. So be sure to go out and check that out.
So we want to wish all of you a happy Labor Day. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate every single one of you. Have a great weekend.
Bye.